Hi, today we're back with installing Spark on Windows. So Spark runs on both Windows and Unix-like systems as long as they support the version of Java. For Spark 4.1.1, it will require Java 17 or 21, as well as Python 3.10 plus. You can read all these requirements on this page under the downloading section. Here, Spark runs blah blah blah, Spark runs on. And for this tutorial, to run the Unix commands, I already had MSys64 installed to run all the Linux-like commands. So for more information, you can always refer to the official page, MSys2. Let's start installing Java. The first step will be downloading JDK, aka Java Development Kit. We will download from OpenJDK. In the page, you can see there are different versions. And in this tutorial, we will be downloading the version 21.0.2 for Windows. I've already put the link here, but you can always copy this command. Oh, I forgot to show you that right now on my local machine there is no Java yet. Yeah, because we haven't downloaded it yet. So now let's run as administrator. When you run as administrator, it will go straight to system 32, and I don't want to mess up anything inside this folder, so I'll just go back to the normal C disk, and let's start downloading. Okay, as you can see, the zip file has been downloaded, so we will unzip it, open. Okay, here you can see the folder, the extracted folder here. And as I said before, I want everything to be under this path, the C program files Java. So I will copy all and put into this file. It's done, so we can check. C, where is it? Program files Java. Yeah, you can see the folder here. And the next step will be adding into the environment variables so that it can work on Windows. From the search for, I already did that. Here, edit the system environment variable, and we will add into the system variables as follows. Add the new one. It's called Java Home. And for the variable value, it will be the folder that we just downloaded. See it? We also need to add the path that leads to the binaries of Java. New. Oh, I have to copy that path. Okay, this should work. Java version. Okay, I think we have to turn off this terminal in order to refresh the environment, but I will just open a new terminal to show you Java version. Okay, so Java has been downloaded and added to your machine. We can also do it via terminal. It's not recommended when setting all these environment variables through the terminal. So I will just leave this as reference, and you can do it on your own risk. Yeah, testing Java version. Yeah, we already did that. So the next one will be installing Spark. Same as installing Java. And again, my personal preference under this path. Go to Apache Spark page and choose this specific Spark release. And also rebuild for Apache Hadoop layer and download this. So this will be the link that you want to use in order to download Apache Spark. I also included in this command. Okay, so let's start downloading. Let's make sure it is downloaded. Yeah, here is the file. Uh, Extract this one. Oh shit. Okay, we're done. Now just move everything to this path. Okay, let's check our folder. It's in C, broken files, Spark. Okay, now it exists. The same as installing Java. The second step will be adding to the environment variables. And this time we will be setting the Spark home. Environment variables. Go to this system variables and then new. It's called Spark home, and the value will be the folder that we just downloaded. Okay, Spark home is here, right? And then edit the system variable path to include this binary of Spark path. Add new. Okay, okay, okay. Testing. Run internal Spark shell. As before, I think we need to create a new one in order to refresh the environment. Spark shell. So these are just the warning. You can always ignore the warnings. It's taking a while to load this. Okay, so let's test it. Yeah, you can see it output this one. So yeah, Spark works perfectly. And now we won't be using Scalar, but instead we will be using PySpark. And before going with PySpark, I will assume that you already had Python installed. And personally, I had my Python installed through Anaconda, which is this one. Anaconda is the application that manages all the Python packages, and it is very suitable for data science. But yeah, I use that to manage all the Python related packages. And since we have already installed Java and Spark, now we need to configure it so that Python will know where to find the PySpark. So basically, in Spark, when we download it, it already contains the Python folder, which is this for PySpark. And now for our Python interpreter inside VS Code, we need to somehow navigate that Python to know where this package is. So we need to set the system variable PythonPath to include this one. So basically, go the same procedure. Variables. What we need to do to set the system variable PythonPath. You call it PythonPath and include this folder as well as this one. Okay. PythonPath. Okay. Okay, so now we will test if PySpark works perfectly. Create a Python notebook and run the following. I have this test notebook here, and as I said, I use Anaconda in order to manage the Python versions. You can see this is the base, and I also create a different environment for a specific case. But anyways, we will run this cell. Okay, what's Uh, it's not good. Let me see what the problem is. Let's check if the system path is correct or not. Python 3. Okay, so it does not recognize the Python path yet, although we already configured them. Okay, we already had this. I think let's hope it's still passing the one. So again, it should work this time, hopefully. Choose the base kernel. Okay, run this again. It looks promising. I think it will output something. Yep, it works. So it will show the Spark version here, and as we already import the PySpark, it will have these. It will be able to use these functions within PySpark. And to check the Python path, yeah, you can see it already included the Python folder inside Spark. Okay, so I also put in some explanation about the Python path configuration. So basically, when we want to import the PySpark, Python will search for the PySpark package in these locations: the current directory, the standard library folders, the side packages, where we do the pip install things, and all the folders that are listed in Python path. So this was our case. And since we didn't use pip install, so PySpark is not in the site packages. Therefore, it cannot find any module named PySpark. And by setting the Python path to point to the Spark's Python folder, we are essentially telling Python, hey, also look into that folder. So Python just simply go to that folder and find the Spark installation. Yeah, this command to, as I show you, to check all the Python path, which are the paths that Python will be searching when it is importing a package. And as you can see in this environment file here, let me pull it up again. Not this in the Python path. We also include this Py4j. So what is the Py4j here? So basically, Py4j is the bridge library that lets Python talk to Java. And if we don't have it in the path, PySpark can import, but immediately fails when trying to actually connect to Spark. And yeah, this is my guide to install Spark on Windows.